Clyfford Still was actually raised on the prairies of eastern Washington state. Nothing in his biography would have predicted he would have been an artist. He was raised in farm country. He taught himself how to make a painting, mastered it probably very early in his life. He was throwing everything he had into being an artist, and in fact, he became a great one.
What's very interesting about the story of the Clyfford Still Museum is the artist died in 1980, and his will was very simple. He would give his entire collection, which he kept virtually intact, to an American city that would build or designate permanent quarters for his collection.
Our now governor, then Mayor John Hickenlooper, he was really the one that made the pitch, if you will, to Mrs. Still directly, and thankfully she agreed that Denver would be the best place for this collection. The vision for the museum really is to be more than just a show place for the art, and hopefully being a gathering place.
This is a fantastic building that was designed by the architect Brad Clopel. He took the time to understand Clyfford Still the artist. He took advantage of the abundance of natural light that blesses Colorado. It's a wonderful visitor experience to come through. 9 galleries gives the patron an opportunity to really express and almost communicate with Clyfford Still's work. For the Clyfford Still Museum in 2016 to be asked to contribute works of art to an international exhibition of abstract expressionism shown in both London and Bilbao, Spain, was a huge honor.
Between the two venues, over 675,000 people saw the 9 Still paintings.
It really put Clyfford Still on the map, but it also put the city and county of Denver on the map, and we're pleased to be stewards of such an incredible collection. What we love so much about this museum is that people really have a very personal, unique experience, and you can see that as they come through. They're contemplating, they're reacting, they're interacting with the paintings.
One of the things that I think is very unique about this museum is the fact that we're still in the process of unpacking things. We're still unrolling paintings, stretching canvases. I often feel like we're only minutes or days ahead of our visitors. Most of our collection areas, the painting storage, the conservation studio that we're in today, are all fronted with glass windows. And they've become very popular areas for visitors. And I think that gives a slightly different experience to what people may see at larger institutions.
The future for Clyfford Still Museum, I think, stands within the artwork and the abundance of it that we have. It's a unique situation for Denver to become the only home ever for this incredible collection.
One of the things we're really committed to is accessibility and removing some of the barriers that prevent people from visiting our museums. We have probably 200 hours a year where there's free admission to the museum. We're open every Friday night, free of charge. And I think that's a very important part of what Denver's trying to do, is to use our cultural assets, our cultural amenities, and make sure that they reach and touch people's lives.